Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is periodic trends and what is their purpose? The periodic trends are specific patterns in the properties of chemical elements that are revealed in the periodic table of elements. The first trend is ionization energy. It's basically the energy needed to remove an electron. The ionization energy decreases as you move down a group and increases as you move right a period in the periodic table. For instance, it's easier to remove an electron from cesium than removing from sodium. Ionization energy increases going up the periodic table and also increases going across the periodic table. As you move down a group, more energy levels are felt and the effective electron shielding increases, which leads to the cancellation of some protons by inner electrons. As a result, the electrons would be held less tightly to the nucleus, so it's easier for the electrons to be removed. In a period, however, the number of electrons and protons is increasing, and the strong nuclear force is also increasing. The second periodic trend is electronegativity. Electronegativity is a value that reflects how much an atom in a molecule attracts bonding electrons. So the higher the electronegativity, the more the elements attract an electron. Since noble gases do not form chemical compounds, so they have zero electronegativity. Electronegativity decreases down a group depending on two factors: electron shielding and the distance between the valence electrons and the nucleus. Higher, as you move across a row, there are more protons added to the small space of the nucleus. This concentrates the pulling power of the protons, which are more effectively able to pull in the electrons. The further to the left and down the periodic table you go, the easier it is for electrons to be given or taken away, resulting in higher reactivity. In a period, reactivity increases as you go from the left to the right across a period. In a group, reactivity decreases as you go down the group. The most reactive metal is cesium. However, the most reactive non-metal is fluorine. The atomic radius is defined as 1/2 the distance between the nuclei of identical atoms that are bonded together. The atomic radius is a measure of the size of an atom. Atomic radius is dependent on the type of bond presented. Electron shielding refers to the blocking of valence shell electron attraction by the nucleus due to the presence of inner shell electrons. Electrons in an s orbital can shield p electrons at the same energy level because of the spherical shape of the s orbital. Electron shielding is constant across a period, so it has no effect. Due to the increasing effect of nuclear charge, the proton pulling power increases across the period, and the valence of protons attract the electrons more tightly. Both the melting and boiling points decrease down the group. When any of the group 1 metals is melted, the metallic bond is weakened enough for the atoms to move freely, and is broken completely when the boiling point is reached. This is a brief summary.